This video is about either in with the old and out with the, or in with the new and out with the old, or out with the old and in with the, out with the old and in with the new is what is maybe that's what I'll title it. Anyway, it's I got this old washer that I fixed the freaking pulley on it. What the motor attaches to the main shaft that sits there and spins, and then you got the transmission that has this little gearing in there that makes it go back and forth. Well, that freaking main pulley on that shaft that hooks the belt hooks to the motor, the inside of that was I made like 25 videos about how I fixed that. I put a pop can. I didn't know how long it'd last. It lasted a month. So every weekend that I wash my clothes, I do like 3 loads a weekend. So it went through 12 loads before the soda can that I used to line the inside gave out. And so I'm gonna fix it again. Only I'm gonna drill out the center of the pulley, because everything's obsolete. There's you can't get any. You can get maybe a belt, I think. And they got a pulley up in Canada. It's $109, and I don't know how long. I don't. If something else goes out on this, I'm just going to use this for old like shop rags. I'm gonna fix it, and hopefully it'll work for shop rags, because I don't want to use it. I don't want to take it to a commercial laundry and put a bunch of oily and greasy rags in it. Have somebody else come in with their, and have grease and everything in the washer. I don't want to do that. So, but I got this new washer. It's got a whole bunch of settings on it, and it sounds like somebody's in there stir. It's just like whoosh. It's got like it's like echo wash or something like that. But I want to look at the difference in paddles, because this paddle is supposed to be there. They got an aggressive paddle for this machine, or for this new one, and I got the less aggressive paddle, because I'd have a whole bunch of lint in my laundry, because it was apparently this paddle was beating the hell out of my clothes. Now, I don't know if that's an aggressive paddle. I've seen some where they're like square like that and they go down. And I figured, man, I wouldn't have any clothes left, because I'm just going through. It's just destroying shirts and everything else, and towels. It's like, man, why is this stuff dissipating? Why is everything being eaten alive? And it's like, wow, okay, I got this freaking agitator in here that's beating the hell out of my clothes. So I got a lot less lint. I got a tub that the water drains into, and I got like 2 filters on, because I got septic system, so I filter the lint out so it doesn't go into my septic system, clog it up. And I got a lot less lint with this new washer. And I'm gonna go check the paddle on it. I got some clothes in there, but I'm gonna check I think no, you know what? It doesn't have this. It doesn't have this. I think it just slopes down to nothing down here. It comes up, it's like this, and then it slopes down to nothing. It's pretty mellow, but it's a bigger tub. And I think what I got now it's 3.2, and I thought this was bigger. I thought 3.2 would be littler than this. You can't wash, because I can wash a comforter in this, a queen size comforter. But they were saying you can't hardly wash a queen size comforter in 3.2, and it's bigger. I think it's bigger than this. Now this is my new one, and that's a lot less aggressive. There's like nothing coming out here at all. That's a lot less aggressive. I get hardly any. In fact, this thing popped out on me. I think it's got a thing in there that because it's going to have a space in there underneath in between that and the tub. And if something gets squeezed in there, your clothes will get ripped up. I'm thinking if it's sitting there agitating. And so this thing is like it is The other one is bolted on. You have to take the top off, and there's a bolt in there. You bolt it onto a rod that comes up. Well, this one just has in there, you just pop it in place. So it was sitting there banging on this lid, and this lid locks. And I was like, whoa, I don't want to break my freaking lid, which I don't know why they put that lock on there if they got this thing that pops off. And then you just twist it back into place. This is a, I don't know what that's a softener. I don't use it because I got septic, but yeah, it's got a stainless tub, but the tub looks a lot bigger than my other one. And this is only 3.2 cubic feet. The other one is smaller, and I was washing a comforter than that, queen size comforter. I mean, it was tight, but they're saying that this is less. And I put it on this normal eco, and it just swishes. It's just like real quiet. But I got this sock to catch lint, and I get this lint screen, and this thing gets filled. This with my old machine, this is got filled. I've washed 4 loads of clothes, and this is hardly anything in there, and this is a lot cleaner. So that beater bar, that agitator in here is a lot less. It's not hurting it at all. But I don't know if I've washed it on the heavy duty yet or not. Sounds like an elfin there or something. It's got an auto water level in there. And that's how much water they put in it. So, I don't know. That's cold water. It's supposed to be warm. I think they got, maybe the hoses are backwards or something, but I got the right hose on the right number, but I figure it's supposed to be a warm wash and a cold rinse. And I'm thinking it's a cold wash and a warm rinse. But see, it doesn't say that. I figured that would be the wash, the top. I haven't figured this out yet. I ought to call them up and ask them. I don't think the salesman would know. But is that weird? I've never had my other washing machine. You just turn it on, it's just bloom, 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 bloom. You know, makes it all the time. Now this thing, these newfangled machines, they do all sorts of different stuff. So if you're thinking of this thing's got they built it supposedly to have to be able to operate for 25 years. That's what they say. They got a big sticker on it when I went and bought it. When I looked at it, it said 25 years, built to last 25 years. Everything else is built to last 7 to 10. So I figured, well, when I pay for this, I'll have this once, and the rising prices, it should save me money for all the machines that they're pricing. In 30 years, I won't be paying $10,000 for a cheapo washing machine. So hopefully, and it says that they said that they'll last 30 years, but you know, who knows.